Hey, Joshua Phillips here with Churchill Mortgage. I'm sending out this market update on March the 6th, sending it out on behalf of the Phillips team here at Churchill Mortgage. Whether you're working with Amy, Jesse, or myself, Joshua, we are here to help you, and you're in great hands with your mortgage needs. Well, you know what? This was not a good week for mortgage rates. So a week or two ago, we said, hey, best rates in the last 4 years. Well, unfortunately, as you're seeing here in a CNBC headline earlier this week, mortgage rates jumped sharply higher after the Iran strike. I'd say it's a little bit dramatic. I don't think rates did not jump a lot, but they jumped another, 10, 15 basis points from where we were. So, with this Iran, Middle East conflict, we're seeing, of course, with the oil prices, gas prices jumping, and just a lot of uncertainty, and that's causing mortgage rates, at least for now, to go up. If we look over here, as I like to do, we'll look at the 10-year treasury yield, which had dipped below 4%. That's what we wanted to see. Here we're closing out the week at 4.138. So we've kind of lost ground that we had gained over the last few weeks. Just to show you another picture of this, we always look at mortgage-backed securities. As I always like to say, mortgage rates actually drive their value from mortgage-backed securities, where mortgages are bundled and sold as securities. When you look at this Japanese candlestick chart, red is bad, green is good, and the higher the security price, the better mortgage rates are doing. Well, what are you seeing this week? It is all red. It is all red on the chart this week, as mortgage-backed securities lost about 75 basis points in value. And that means that any given rate probably cost about 0.75 points more today than it did a week ago. Now, this is a great reminder that mortgage rates do not always go down. I think we've kind of gotten lulled in recent months that this idea that mortgage rates are just going to go down. And that's just not the case. There are things that happen in the world that we cannot anticipate that will send mortgage rates higher. Now, the good news is I was able to lock in a couple of refinance clients earlier this week before we really started to see the repercussions. So, if mortgage rates are right for you on a refinance, go ahead and lock it in. Don't gamble on your future just thinking that maybe rates are going to go lower. We really don't know. There's so much happening in the world that we cannot control. And we've really kind of been in this narrow band for a long time, as we've talked about. If you're purchasing a home, of course, obviously you're just subject to wherever rates are when you go under contract. Maybe just a little bit of wiggle room of a week or two to lock something in. But overall, hey, even though rates are up just a little bit, I think rates are up 0.1, 0.2% this week. Still not a huge change. We're still sitting around 6%. Let's pull up here real quick while we're talking here over to Freddie Mac's weekly survey. It's got 6% on a 30-year, 5.43 on a 15. Still very good. I do think when the next report comes out, it's probably going to be like 6.15 or something like that. So we probably will see the next survey be a little bit higher. But overall, rates are still pretty reasonable. We haven't moved a lot. Again, I think this headline here was a little bit dramatic. So I didn't really see it as a sharp move higher. Here's the thing. Again, if the mortgage rates are working for you, don't gamble and hope the rates are going to go lower. If it doesn't make sense, obviously you got to wait. But if it does, lock in your rate and get that refinance done. Or if you're purchasing a home, I wouldn't be risking it right now. I would lock in your interest rate on your home purchase once you're under a contract. Well, we're always here to talk with you about your mortgage needs. We can talk about, what makes sense for you in terms of refinancing. We can talk about what rates are available for you. And if you're looking to purchase, we can talk about getting pre-approved. As we head into spring, we're here to help. The market's still pretty darn good. So anyway, have a great weekend. Let us know how we can help you. Take care. Bye-bye.